That's the kind of football I like. Good old fashioned chess match. Two teams, two really good teams, just trying to figure each other out. And I think for us, obviously Chelsea have one man down, right call. That's a straight up rugby tackle. So thankful for VAR in general. Obviously, VAR, like anything else in the world, has its teething issues, has its issues, has its problems. It's split. Some people love it, some people hate it. Um, I think the right thing to say is you like it when it works, and that's for, and that's just for either team on the day. When VAR gets it right, you can't. I mean, you have to respect that. And I think in days gone, that's something that wouldn't have been reviewed. It may have been a yellow card depending on the ref, or may have been a red card depending on whoever the ref was. The fact that they are going to the monitor now, I'm so thankful for that because finally, they just go to the monitor instead of just talking to somebody in their ear and then making a decision. That's the way to do it. And it's a red card all day before even going to view it. I mean, the guy gets rugby tackled. It's a red card all day. So, look, it's been a measured game, man. Very kind of quiet, whispering game, and then you have moments of um, I guess the volume being turned up a bit more. Our counter pressing and press in general is just fantastic. It's fantastic, and you know what? You don't always get something from it, but the more you do that, the more chances you have. I do know that, and so we know how Liverpool play the high line. They do that exceptionally well, better than anyone I've ever seen do a high line. It's just incredible how good we are. But Chelsea are very measured as well, and it appears that it's either their game plan. I don't know what their game plan to be now, being as though they're down one man, but or it's just because of our press, they only can kind of play kind of on the counter. If there's something loose from a set piece, if we get caught out, somebody in the back, whatever, that's really all they've really had on their end is counters. And Fabinho has stepped up today. The few moments he's had to do something, he's done them clean. There was one moment where the ball bounces off his face. Luckily for Werner, he gets it. But Hendo, the ball for Hendo to Mane, the run, both of them need each other. That run needs a nice ball. That pass needs someone to run onto it. That was incredible. But Henderson has been amazing in the whole first half for me. Genie's still Genie, and it's frustrating as hell sometimes, some of his touches, and sometimes he just looks so odd on the ball. I really don't get that. It's so strange. But anyway, Firmino as well needs to get involved a bit more. Mane's been doing things. It's like he had a good night's sleep last night. He's doing all type of stuff in tight spaces. So this is my kind of football. This is my kind of football. It's a chess match, and I think whoever makes that final killer move could win this game. Now they're down to 10, and so you'd imagine that we get you start to see some goals now for us. But you never know. You never know. You never know. So keep fighting, keep doing what we're doing. We've pressed pretty much that whole first half. I don't know how much longer we can do that. I believe this team is one of the fittest teams in the world, but we don't want to press them to death. As far as the players on our team. So, but again, I don't look. Klopp knows more than me. I don't know. It just seems like we've been doing a lot of that in the first half with success. Not getting a goal, but with turning them over really quickly, having them throw the ball out, kick the ball out. And Kepa hasn't mistaken him. He hasn't mistaken it. It almost happened in that first half where he dared to try to run down Salah. And then I think Christensen came back to clear it out, him or Alonso. But yeah, so far so good. Just got to get the goals now. Pretty much that's it. I have no real complaints from the team in the first half necessarily. Individual players I can kind of nitpick, but all in all, really good. And Hendo, it almost seems like he just gets better as the years go on. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And we need to really try to, hopefully we can keep him fit because he's just, I mean, I don't know, man. Long are the days because I was at fault for it. There were days where there were periods of time at Liverpool I just didn't rate Henderson at all. But slowly but surely, man, I'm starting to realize his importance to this team. Particularly last season, he had a really good season. But this game, first half, captain's performance. So yeah, overall good. I want to see a little bit more from Trent. Seems like him and Robbo were kind of disconnecting a little bit on the across the field switches and stuff like that. So anyway, all in all, good first half. Looking forward to the second one. See you guys soon.